Yo guys, how's it going? My name's Umzi and welcome to the third video on Fault on my channel. This video, I want to go over, is Fault even worth it? Why you guys should buy it or you shouldn't buy it? And I also want to go over if the Master Pack is worth it. You guys seem to really want some more gameplay and I'm going to give that to you. So in this game, I'm going to be playing Kwang in the jungle. Normally I play several, so I'm like, let me give you guys some other champion gameplay. So I've now started playing Kwang in the jungle as well. You can kind of see what's happening in the background. But let's get literally right into the video. So, is Fault worth it? First of all, what is Fault? Fault is obviously one of the remakes for Paragon, which got cancelled 3 years ago, give or take, or 2 years ago. And Fault is probably one of the best remakes to come out so far, rivaling, I'd say, Predecessor and Overprime was kind of like, let's just call it an honorable mention. But yeah, so far I'd say Fault out of all the remakes is the best in my opinion. This is all my opinion, and the reason for that is that Fault itself, it has a lot of the aspects of what Paragon, the best parts of what Paragon was. Fault includes the old kind of map playstyle, with the layout of the old map, which a lot of us preferred. It has the whole like support that the community actually wanted, considering during the Paragon times, not many, like the Epic Games never really looked into like specifically the community and what we really wanted. That's why we were all so pissed when Monolith came out. None of us really wanted that, stuff like that. But this game, I can't lie, one of the really good things is that the team that's doing this, Strange Matter Studios, they are honestly doing this for the community, and it's very blatant that they're doing it for us, and they are taking all of our like ideas into account. I want to start off with the pros for Fault. So one of the best things for Fault is that it's very, very smooth. The graphics itself are very high. I wouldn't say they are at the level of what Paragon was, but they are very, very good, especially when you're running it at the highest possible quality. The gameplay is very smooth. There's hardly any lag spikes. The ping's very good for me, and so is the FPS. There's a very wide variety of champions, which is one thing that the other remakes don't seem to have. I think Predecessor has like a few champions, whereas Fault has released, I believe, 14. Don't quote me on that, but there's 14 available champs, give or take. There's the community that the people that play Fault they are very, very nice people, and everyone's trying to support each other. Like, there's not much toxicity when it comes to actually talking on the Discord server or stuff like that. Changes for Fault are happening literally daily. Every day they are updating the game, they're sending out new patches. I think we're on 0.2.0 now. This specific patch that just came out was very, very good. It enhanced and it optimized the game a lot. Stopped a lot of lag that was happening in the past. They've also listened to the community, which is really good, like I was saying before. For example, everyone was saying the skins for the champions, they were worth a bit too much and they weren't really a sensible pricing, and now they've literally halved all the prices and made the skins way more affordable and way more worth it, and they even gave refunds to anyone who bought skins in the past and gave them 50% of their coins back. The support system themselves is very, very quick. You can literally just throw them an email and they will reply to you pretty quickly, in my opinion. Let's talk about the cons, because obviously there's some cons even with this game. There's a lot of champs obviously still missing. I don't remember how many champs were in Paragon, but there was easily over 30 to 35 champs, and there's a decent amount missing. However, that doesn't mean that they're never going to come to Fault, as the season pass does show that there's going to be way more champions coming in to Fault. This includes Grim.exe, Kalari, Morigesh. All of these are supposedly confirmed, I believe. And there's way more to come, especially in the coming season pass. So another thing that's an issue, some people do experience lag spikes and some people don't, which is weird, but they have managed to optimize this quite a lot over the past patch, so that's much better, but there is still some sort of lag spikes every now and then. The community does have the odd few toxic people, but honestly, which community doesn't? You'll experience a lot of people sometimes AFKing in games. You can also experience a lot of people trash talking in games. There's honestly so much that you can come up against, but there is ways to prevent this, obviously. So there's the people that made the actual game and moderators of the actual Discord server of the people that founded the game. they have made their own little Discord server that allows you to find other people looking for teams. So you can literally just go up onto that Discord server, tell them that you're, for example, a jungle main or a support main, and what they'll do is they'll literally just put you in a role, and then it makes it much easier for you to find a team that you can play with. So, for example, I am a jungle main, in my opinion, and I went on the server, I selected jungle main, and it turns out it literally took a few messages, and I found like 4 other people that wanted to play the game with me. So obviously gaining 5 stacks prevents the whole idea of having toxic people in your games, having people that AFK in your games. It just prevents all of that. So that's a very good thing about the game as well. Now, overall, in my opinion, the game is genuinely worth it if you're a Paragon lover. Like, I played the game for a very long time. This is Paragon, obviously. So I played Paragon for a very, very long time, and I was very hooked onto the game. I loved it. And I'm very sad to see it go. But when this game did come out, I wasn't too excited for it because I thought it was going to lag, it was going to not be smooth, it wasn't going to live up to what it's been said to be. However, it proved me wrong, honestly. I've been playing this non-stop for the past 3-4 days. I have now got, I think I'm around 1500 elo, so I think that's top 100 right currently at this stage. And a lot of people have basically said that they agree with me on this, that the game exceeded a lot of expectations, and honestly I'm happy that this game even came out. So another thing that I want to talk about is the Master Pack. The Master Pack is, what does it include? For starters, it includes unlocking all the champions, because some champions are not included to instantly play. However, you do have to unlock them. I know Murdoch is an example of this. There are a few more. I think Bellica is an example. Kwang might be an example. I'm not too sure. But there are a lot of champions that you do have to unlock. However, if you get the Master Pack, you do pay, I believe it's £30 more in Great British pounds. And oh wait, I didn't even talk about pricing. So the actual Vault base pack that you have to buy, which is like the necessity compulsory pack, that is £11.50-ish right now because it's a 25% sale. And the Master Pack is £42. However, you can buy the Founders Pack, which is around £15, and I think in total it makes the whole set worth £25, which is, to be honest, below average for a normal game. Obviously, we are assuming this is an early access game, though. So, are you prepared to pay £25 for an early access game? In reality, I believe that this game was worth it. I did end up buying the £42 pack because, for starters, it's a Master Pack that unlocks all the champions. All these champions include Gideon, Steel, Greystone, Chimera, Twin Blast, Bellica, Muriel, Kwang, Narbash, Severog, Boris, Murdoch, and Countess. So other than unlocking all the champions, it also comes with 3,000 coins. 3,000 coins is actually a decent amount considering they've now halved all the prices of skins, emotes, and avatars. So you can get quite a lot with 3,000 skins. In the future, I'm pretty sure 3,000 coins is going to be worth a decent amount. This also comes with a giftable Vault Pack. So if you end up buying this version, you can actually just give one of the £15 versions to one of your friends. It comes with a free key that your friends can play. And honestly, playing a game with a friend is just going to be 10 times better. Especially if you're like 2 people that really wanted to play Paragon in the past and someone who did play Paragon in the past. It's just really good to come back with a friend. Makes the whole game more interesting. And finally, it also comes with the Season 0 Pass. This means the Season 0 Pass includes, I believe it's going to include a lot of skins that will be specifically available to people with the Season Pass. It also unlocks all the champions that are going to be coming out. This includes the 3 champions I mentioned, so Grim EXE, Morigesh and Kalari. These 3, you'll get early access to these, so you'll have 1 week early access to these 3 champs, and you get them for free forever. So overall, the Master Pack it's a decent amount of price, but it does, in my opinion, it's somewhat worth if you've been waiting for the game for so long. However, all of these things that I've talked about, you can literally there's no benefit when it comes to aesthetics. There is a benefit when it comes to aesthetics, but actually playing the game, there's no difference. You don't have to specifically do it doesn't improve your gameplay in any possible way. So yeah, and in my opinion, if you've been waiting for the game for this long, £42 is not much. Either way, That's the master copy. So if you want to buy that, go ahead. But the normal edition, £12 for a game that you've waited for 2-3 years, like, that's honestly really worth it. It is the best remake so far, and in my opinion, it does look like it will survive. It has a huge following of over 15,000 people on Discord, and over 90,000 people viewing the trailers daily on their main YouTube channel, which you guys can also check out. And yeah, that's my overall review for Fault in the background. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay as well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll try to upload as much as I can in the future too. If you guys want to see more, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, put down your comments what you want to see in the future. And even visit my pages on Twitter so you know when I'm coming up. And obviously, I'm always online on Twitch, literally always. I play this game for hours on a day and I'm always streaming it. So yeah, come join, come check it out. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.